Hey ladies, Cece here. Have you ever had a moment in your life where everything you thought was stable just wasn't anymore? Well, I remember a time in my life where I thought I was jamming. I thought my life was on track. I was living in a home that I had dreamed of. I had my family. I even just had a little baby granddaughter. I was making more money than I'd ever made consistently. And it felt like everything was lining up. But then it came. The shakeup. Again. And my whole world on all the levels began to be dismantled. And there was nothing I could do to save it because I tried, but it felt like it wasn't meant for me to save. And it shook me so deeply. I lost my home. My money ran out. And I even got to the point where I didn't know where we were going to go. But even in the midst of all of that, I still really did have a sense of knowing that something important was going down. And somehow I was being positioned to go higher. But at the same time, I also became afraid of life. Because up to that point, everything I had ever gone through, because I've gone through shakeups before, big ones. But up to that point, I was used to God and God's universe swooping in and saving the day, sometimes just in the nick of time, but always I could count on that. But this time, that didn't happen. And it shook me. And it made me afraid of life. Because I'm like, if this is not how God rolls, then I'm just out here on my own, trying to figure it out and save myself. And I got to a point where I had to completely surrender and learn how to trust. Not just when everything was going good and God was saving the day, but I had to learn how to trust even in the hardest, ugliest times. And that is what I have come to share. How to stay connected to yourself even when life does not look the way you thought it should. And that is why I've created this channel called Trusting the Journey and the Grand Design.